Kappa, pretty excited. Big show tonight.
Hey, what are you? Why are you wearing that?
Just come from work, you know.
Man, you gotta take this seriously.
Yeah,
Look
I'm taking it seriously. I've worked all day.
I wore my best trousers. Huh?
They are nice trousers, but you kind of look like a substitute teacher, Nick.
Well, it doesn't matter. You look like a cooling guy who doesn't give a crap.
We're doing live tonight TV shows.
Man, this is community television, I know, but you can't take the piss. A lot of guys made their start here. Yeah. Rove,
really?
Dave Thornton, Barry Manilow.
Barry Manilow?
Yeah, yep, the Cocoa Banner himself.
Wow.
Yeah, so look, man, just get changed, all right? I know you're going to do well.
I don't have any other clothes.
Well, I don't know. Don't wear your bloody heating and cooling uniform.
All right, look, I can take the hoodie off.
All right.
Hey?
Yeah,
is that what Barry would have done?
Yeah, Barry would have done that.
All right, if that's what Barry would have done,
Barry would have
taken it off.
Yeah, okay, good. All right, well, get in there, mate. All right? I believe in you.
I believe in you.
Bloody work uniform, Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah.
Let's do it, the show.
If you spin your television fast enough, it's like the wheel stands still. Tonight on About Tonight, Olympic gold medalist Lydia Lassila, TISM frontman Damian Cowell, and sidekick Nick Kappa, with your host, Matt Stewart.
Welcome to the show. It's so good to have you here. The show's called About Tonight, and it's going to be a real cracker. Late night TV, it's something I've been into for a long time. You know, I've followed the work of Rove, Graham Kennedy, Frankie J. Holden, Billy Thorpe, and the Aztecs, that's not right. Dave Thornton, Dave Letterman, Jiminy,
Cricket, yep.
No. And now me, Matt Stewart. My name up in lights and down in whiteboard marker. So it's a really exciting time for me now that I have made it. People are telling me I've made it now, so it's nice to be here. Feeling very comfortable in this chair or stool. And I think we're just about ready to get cracking with this huge motherfucking show. Motherfucking show. Look, we'll work on that, Jess. She's new in the role. But what I'm going to do now is introduce my sidekick / second banana. This guy's come all the way from a couple of suburbs across. His name, Nick Kappa.
Hello, Matt. How are you?
That's where you're going to sit over there.
Yeah, I get a little stool.
That's cool. I really pictured you further afield, but that's nice.
Oh, that's all right.
Well, welcome.
Oh, thank you, sir.
It's been a little while. We chatted like minutes ago, but before that, I haven't seen you in some time.
No.
What have you been up to?
Not much, Matt. Do you miss me ever since me and Matt used to live together? And do you miss me now?
I moved out about a month ago from the warehouse, the share house warehouse, and I've missed you.
To grab a fam.
It's it's sad that I no longer get woken up in the middle of the night to the noises of mad sex.
Oh, hey, let's save that for when we hit the big time.
Was that something you wanted me to bring up?
No,
right,
not
cool.
really. But hey, it's cool. But yeah, man. Speaking of mad times, I had a huge night last night.
Last night, you sound a bit wrecked.
Man. I'm a party animal.
You are a party animal. What'd you get up to?
Oh, man. Got so loose last night.
Yeah?
Yeah. Ended up at Bridgestone Tyres.
Bridgestone Tyres?
Yeah. It's just...
What were you doing there?
Oh, man. Just 1 a.m, perched up against the glass, seeing which tyres would suit my automobile.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know whether to get wet weather or... the city ones, or sometimes I go camping, so you know where to go off road as well.
Yeah,
so,
I reckon like if you get there during sort of business hours, you might have someone who could help you out.
That is a better idea. Yeah, that's a lot better actually, and I will do that.
Oh, great!
Yeah.
That's cool.
But I'm so crazy, you know me. I'm unpredictable.
You
man.
are
used to live with me.
Yeah, wild.
Yeah.
What are you going to do next? Do you even know?
No, I don't even know what to do after this. I can go get a coffee, but yeah, other than that, yeah, not much.
I reckon you'll probably get a coffee.
Enough about me, buddy.
Yeah. What else do you want to talk about?
Well, now that you've moved out, you've moved away from me.
I've moved on.
Mr. Party Time, Mr. Getting Tyres at wee hours of the morning. What? I heard you've got a little one on the way.
Do have a little one on the way. It's weird. It's weird to be talking about that on, TV, but sure. I do have a little one on the way. Pretty exciting.
What do you think you're gonna? Have you decided? Or you can't. You don't decide what you're gonna have.
No, we're not in the future quite yet.
Yeah. But what do you? Will you find out what it'll be?
No.
Have you found out yet?
No, I haven't.
We're just gonna wait.
We're gonna let it be a surprise.
Really?
Yeah.
What if your lady gives birth to a pair of chinos?
Like pants.
Yeah. Like.
What?
That's a surprise, isn't it?
That would be a surprise. Yeah. Like I don't know what I would do. Well, I mean, are they my size?
Yeah, 32s.
32s. That is my size.
32 long.
Yeah, right. So they're like a nice fit, a nice fitting trouser. It does feel like a lot of effort to go through. I mean, 9 months to get a pair of pants, but if they are a good fit, I mean, they are hard to find.
Yeah, man. Yeah. No, maybe cherry red chino.
All right. Now I'm thinking. Now I'm thinking a bit. Yeah, like because I was like, oh, I really hope it's a boy or a girl. But now I'm thinking, oh, I hope it's a boy or a girl or a nice pair of pants.
Either way, mate, you can't go wrong. I mean, your lady won't be too happy about it, but
yeah.
Actually, when she sees you in cherry red chinos,
what happens if they come out feet first?
You'll be talk of the toff.
Leg first.
Leg first. You never know, man.
Hey, like it is nice to have you out here, but we have organised a bit of a musical accompaniment for the show. Well, you have anyway. You said really big guest, and I'm super excited.
Oh, mate, I am so excited.
I can't wait for this.
I've got you. You're going to be amazed. It's the best guest.
Yes, like famous sort of TV star of stage and screen. Are we thinking? Top 10 hits on the radio waves?
Yep, musical, definitely, and well known by you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do have a broad musical taste.
Okay, well, I'd like to introduce our musical guest for tonight.
Okay.
Our musical guest, Mr. Your Cousin Ryno.
My cousin Rhino.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Hey,
Rhino. How's it going?
Hey, mate, how's it going?
G'day, how are you?
Hey, Rhino, how are you?
Rhino, how are you?
Good, mate.
Oh,
How you
this
been?
is Jess. We haven't introduced Jess yet.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How you been?
Good.
Yeah, no, Rhino, I got him to
We'll
got him
talk
come
to
in.
you in a sec, Jess,
Sure.
but what Rhino... he doesn't play any...
Oh, you got to face the camera, Rhino.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. You haven't seen him in ages. He's your cousin.
I work with him. We work together. I spent all day with him.
Yeah, but
He was meant to be covering my shift tonight. Aren't you meant to be on the phone tonight, Rhino?
Yeah, no, I got it, mate. I got the phone on me. It's all good.
What if there's an emergency with an evap cooling system?
Oh, well, then we'll bloody sort it out, won't we? We'll just go on the road. It's all right. I parked in the 24-hour park downstairs, so we're all good to go. Is this the one?
yeah. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's it. He's great, huh?
Yeah,
and,
right.
But, like, you don't see each other outside of
This
work.
one?
No, I go to the
This
footy
one?
with him.
This one here?
I just spent the weekend with him down
This
in
one?
Torquay.
This one? Just here?
Rhino,
This one?
he's never been in a TV studio
This one?
before.
Rhino.
Yes.
Anyway,
Hey.
Rhino can play the accordion. He's bloody good.
Sorry.
You can't play the accordion, Rhino. Can you play the
I'll
accordion?
give it a bloody go. A red hot go.
You do have
Have
a
a
good
crack.
attitude, Rhino.
Yeah, mate.
That's what I love about you.
Yeah.
This one?
How's Cheryl?
Cheryl's good. I actually wanted to speak to Cheryl actually for a moment if I could. Cheryl, if you're listening, just on this camera here, is that the one?
No,
Just that one there.
no.
This one?
Follow
Which
the
one?
red light.
Is that like what is the red light, Matty?
It means that camera's
What is
on.
this for? Is this for the raw comedy thing? Or
It's got nothing to do with the raw comedy thing.
what's it for?
It's for the
Is
telly.
this Channel 9?
No, it's. Have you heard of Channel 31?
Yeah,
C31?
I've heard of Channel 31.
Yeah.
That's well, Auntie Carol has it down at Geelong.
Yeah.
On the reception. It's a bit blurry
Well,
though.
This is it.
Yeah, oh, fantastic.
So, well,
So, love, if you're watching, can you tape Footy Classified for me?
What's footy classified?
Footy Classified for it's the free to air. Gaz and Caro have
Oh,
it
yeah,
with
cool.
Hutchie.
yeah, he.
I don't know.
That's
I
why
don't know
I'm
about
surprised.
football.
You'd normally be up. You'd be on the couch watching it, but
Not on the couch. That's Fox Footy.
Ah.
But,
That's not what I meant. That is very good.
It's
Well
good
done,
to see you
Ryan.
though, Rhino.
yeah, good to see. What was the question about the recording? Or?
You're going to be on that. You're going to be our musical man.
Well, I can't be bloody on it, but I'll bloody play it.
Yeah. Give it a go,
Rhino,
mate.
You are cheeky.
He's a bloody loose unit. Hey, remember we had that?
Remember that night we went, Kappa and I went out to was it Bob James Emart that night? It's absolutely fantastic.
Rhino, he could not choose between.
How's the tread on him?
Oh man, the wet
Tread
weather
on those
radials.
ties here, the 24.
If you're going to buy tyres, go during the day.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that
a
is.
good idea.
I said that to him before.
You are the
pretty
two
smart.
loosest units in my life.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right.
by the way, Jess is she's going to bleep. I know you're not so bad on the language, but Nick, if you do drop any swears,
Okay.
Jess is ready to go. Let's, as an example, maybe give a quick swear and Jess.
Is that live? What's the telly there?
Okay, ready? Oh shit.
It's a bit delayed.
Look, you're going to have to be a little bit quicker on
Bit
that.
sharper
Try
there,
again,
Jess.
try again.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh shit.
That
Oh,
was
that's
close,
pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Fucking
good.
nailed
Fucking
it.
sick.
Well.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I've gotta
All
watch
I'll
right.
get better.
Okay. Well.
I've got to ask you about that invoice for Thursday, by the way, if we get
Look, if we could do that after the show, that'd be great.
All
Maybe
right.
in the break.
Jess, it does need to go in by, I would say, tomorrow morning before 9.
Yeah, perfect.
All right. Well,
That's
do you want
fine,
to jump
but
on
we'll
the
chat about that in a
accordion?
second. We're about to go to a break, but before we do, we just better open the text line.
Okay.
It's down on the old Twitter sphere. Hashtag about tonight
sex.
31 C30. It'll be on the bottom of the screen now. It's not sexts, it's texts.
Oh, really?
Text the number on your screen
that
or
one?
the Twitter, and we'll read some of them out during the show. Definitely not sexts, you weirdo. All right, great. We're going to go to a break now. Rhino, if you could just maybe just pop back into your chair there, out of my shot. And no, that's not. Hey, look, we'll be back right after this. We got some awesome guests, and I'm excited.
Rhino.
Welcome back to About Tonight. I'm your host, Matt Stewart. It's Cousin Ryno over there on the piano accordion. Just doing a killer job, Rhino. Would you believe earlier today he did not know how to play that thing?
No. It's unbelievable, Matt.
Nick Kappa, my second banana. How
Yep.
you travelling?
Third pineapple.
You feeling okay right now?
Yeah, good. I'm feeling great.
Like a fifth pomegranate. Great. Hey, before the break, we asked people to send in some texts. You said sex. It's confused a few people. That's okay. We got the hashtag on Twitter, about tonight 31. But I was also thinking that's a little bit tricky because I have to go through Twitter and find them.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you want to just get it straight onto my mobile, my number's 04313 98980. That's 04313 98980. Also can call me for heating and cooling requirements. Rhino?
Yeah, absolutely. Mercury, give us a call. I've got the phone on go at the moment.
All right, great.
That's cool. Do you guys do like small fans?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't know what that means. No. Hey, so I'm going to read a couple of these texts that have come through so far on the
Just
Twitter
text an email
at
through the quote,
hashtag
yeah.
about
Okay.
tonight 31.
Sorry.
If you could just,
Hey, Rhino.
Hey, mate, I'm running a business, Matty.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
yeah, we're running a TV show.
All right.
Look, we're all running things. All right,
Running me up the wall, mate.
this first tweet came in. Hey, what are you wearing, baby? I think that is someone who heard you say sext.
Okay. Sorry about that, mate.
Really, I got to reiterate, we're looking for just anything. It doesn't have to be
Text.
about sex. Texts.
No sex.
It's a tricky word to say. Just got one through on the mobile. Oh, Matt, I want to have your babies. I need them to pay off a gambling debt. My bookie only deals in infants.
Whoa.
Feels like that last bit, like that's sort of implied by the need to pay off the gambling.
Yeah, I think she really wants to. Oh, you were slow on that one. What if I said it?
Jess over on the bleeper. Let's test you out, you dickhead. I think you're gonna have to like push it just before you think we're gonna swear. Well, I'm really excited about our next guest. She's won Olympic gold and Olympic bronze. Please make her welcome, Kappa. Her name, Lydia Lassila.
Hi, Lydia.
Hi
I'll walk you to your seat.
Thank you. Very kind.
Can I get you anything?
How about a cuppa?
A cuppa? Yes. Well, we
Yes.
have one we prepared earlier, just here for you.
Righto. Thank you.
Please
Do you
don't.
like it
that
black?
looks lovely and half drank, but I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
Look, I've only
Good.
had a couple of sips while we waited.
Yeah, awesome.
Thanks so much for coming onto the show.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
It's really
pleasure.
exciting to have you here.
Well, I am excited too.
You've won a couple of little awards. You've won a couple of big prizes over the years. Olympic gold, Olympic bronze. You won the Don Award in 2010.
Correct, yes.
Which is, I assume, something to do with Don Bradman, a cricket type award.
Well, not the pastrami.
Not the pastrami, please.
So,
Please, Lydia.
what is the Don Award?
The Don Award's for the best sports person of the year in Australia.
Oh, really?
Presented
Yeah.
by the Hall of Fame.
Lydia, I won Most Improved at the Boomai Garra Pony Club.
Oh.
Would this draw a card to that in any way?
I think you'd probably make the cut this year.
Oh.
Yeah.
We've actually got
We can nominate you.
There's the gold there, Nick.
Oh, wow. Whoa. It looks
I
a
don't
little
know.
wonky.
How did I get it? Oh, madness.
Did you, is it meant to be wonky like that?
Yes, I.
Left it out in the sun.
Just sat on it a little bit too long on the plane trip over, perhaps. But
The trophy I got for Most Improved at Boomai Pony Club, it wasn't wonky.
Really?
Yeah, it
Well,
well, I just lucked out.
Yeah.
depends on how you rank them.
We all can't
In
win.
terms of
you know?
wonkiness.
Yeah.
Maybe you have something there. I've actually won a little award of my own, Lydia.
Oh, you've got a bit of dust on that. What's with that?
Well, it's
Don't really take
from
much
1997.
It does
so-
look a bit dusty, Matt.
pride. I think my mum's got a couple that look exactly like this.
Yeah, she must have been pretty handy with
She
the old
still
racket.
plays tennis.
Yeah.
She's pretty good.
Look,
Very good. I
We're in
admire
good
your
company.
achievements.
all right, cool.
Now, Lydia, did you start off doing like gymnastics and things like that, and then you went to
Yes.
skiing?
I did. I was a little bit of an acrobat when I was younger, and flipping and spinning and doing all kinds of tricks to just get a rise out of people, and especially my 3 older brothers that couldn't do any of that kind of thing.
Cop that, dickhead.
Yeah.
So it was something that I could do that they couldn't. Yeah. And so I fell in love with gymnastics, started that, and then got recruited later into aerial skiing.
Well,
Here's the other award we're talking about, the
Oh.
bronze from 2014. This
Kind
is
of
just
looks
last
gold,
year.
doesn't it?
It does look a little gold, and you were
wow.
you were sitting in the box seat
Yes.
for the gold medal when you went to perform a jump never been performed before in competition by a female athlete.
Yeah.
You could have just like cruised through and done like a normal sort of triple twisting back-seated row or something, but you went
Yeah.
you went
Thingamajig.
with the quad twisting triple somersault. What are you, mad?
You're crazy.
It was one of those moments, yeah. So many people have asked me that, like, why would you risk it when you could have just done an easier trick and perhaps won another gold? But yeah, quad twisting triple, I mean, that's been a dream of mine since I started the sport.
Yeah.
We call it the Big Daddy. It's the only, the guys do this trick week in, week out. No woman's done it before, and it's just kind of been in my head since I started the sport. And I had to do it, and it was the right time for me. It was like winning gold. It was unreal.
It's
It's
such
making
a
history, and not many people really care about that,
Yeah.
but I do.
no, people definitely
No,
do.
yeah.
We've
I would have
actually-
regretted it not doing
We have found a video where someone did definitely appreciate
it. Ooh.
what you did there. Nick
Yeah.
actually found it.
So it was a YouTube video. It's quite a hilarious PowerPoint presentation.
I wouldn't call it hilarious. I'd call it inspirational.
Okay, inspirational.
We're going to watch a little bit of it now.
Let me
Okay.
see.
Are you feeling inspired, Nick?
I feel really inspired.
I
Is there an
you
aura around me?
Yeah,
feel like you could go again. Like that was
Oh.
a year ago now. You've
Yeah.
probably moved on, but
I just had a baby.
Yeah?
I don't know if
Oh,
you guys
really?
know that, but he's
really,
Whoa.
what was
yes,
it?
a baby boy, another
boy.
baby boy. Yeah. So,
Did it do like a big flip?
Oh, he came out and he was just like this. He was very strong, and I don't know. Yeah, he seems like he's going to be
Oh, that's good.
something,
It's
maybe weightlifting or
good.
something.
It's good you had a boy or a girl
using his strength.
because Matt might have a pair of pants.
Yeah.
His lady's pregnant and yeah.
That's a callback to an earlier joke.
Yeah.
Rhino, you've been paying attention.
Yeah.
Wow, Rhino,
You know callbacks.
I know callback.
That's cute.
you've really
Sorry,
got the hang
Lydia.
of this.
Hey,
Anyway.
you know what I found out about you recently
Yes.
is that you are a mother.
Mm-hmm.
You're an Olympic champion, but you're also an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
You started a company selling was it body icing, like some sort of sexual chocolate?
Sounds about right, but no.
That's really feels like a
Little bit
departure.
different.
But
No, anyway.
I've taken some hits during my career, and I got injured a lot, especially earlier on in my career, and I couldn't find anything to ice properly with, like my knee or my shoulder or anything like that.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I created Body Ice, which is some
Oh, cool.
ice packs and hot and cold packs that mould around specific joints, so you don't have to sit there and ice your stupid shoulder or your knee or whatever, and it doesn't leak, doesn't drip,
And
stays in place.
they're
it's nice
actually
and
quite
cold.
fashionable, right? You could wear them out to a
Totally.
movie debut or something like that. Is that what they call when movies come out?
Yeah,
they debut
so
them into... it's a-
Body Ice. I mean, like, who wouldn't
What
want
do
to
they
have
call a
that?
movie the first time they play?
Premiere.
Premiere.
Yeah,
I know.
I
Debut.
reckon
Really
that's a
hit
great
your
idea, Lydia. That'll take off. I remember, like, not even athletes. I remember when Matt and I would be boogieing down at Wild Bill's nightclub in
Yeah.
Moorabbin, and I'd just like go
Sprain
for a
an
big kick.
ankle.
Oh, you know,
Hey.
remember that, Rhino? That was a good
On the way
night.
to Bridgestone.
Yeah. We were bloody,
Yeah.
we were going
You
bananas.
need a body
you know?
ice, and you can always get ice in a pub.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it'd be perfect to take. You could add a bit of vodka in there, you just mix it around a bit.
Oh,
and
nice.
Done.
Yeah.
Lydia, there is a bit of a big movie premiere coming out later this year. Am I correct? Would I be correct in saying?
Debuting, yes.
Debuting into society. I think she's ready.
I think it's ready. Yeah.
She
we just forgot to put that soundtrack to it though.
Yeah, I think you should really talk to those guys. I think you should.
Probably.
What's the movie about? It's about you,
Um,
basically.
Yeah, and it's a real nice showcase on our sport of aerial skiing, which doesn't quite get a look in, it gets a look in every 4 years or so at a Winter Olympics, but people perhaps don't understand the technicalities of it, what's involved in doing those amazing tricks and, skiing away from them. So a documentary, it's a full feature documentary, which is fantastic, and it's called The Will to Fly. And it's on myself and some of the other pioneers of my sport.
What,
and
like, are we talking Alyssa Camplin?
Yep, she's
Are we
in
talking
there. Kirsty Marshall.
Kirsty Marshall? Bloody hell.
Yeah,
There's some
pioneers.
household names
And
there.
Jackie Cooper,
Jackie Cooper.
like these
Little
we've
Jackie
had
Cooper.
so much
little
success.
Jackie Cooper. She's
Do you want us to do the
super
soundtrack?
Yeah.
You will always be my quadruple baby.
Yeah.
Throughout the sands of time, I will cherish you. What'd you beep that for?
I thought you were going to swear.
Oh, okay, cool.
No
Oh,
swearing.
fuck, that was
no swearing.
close.
Lydia, do you want to swear? Because we can beep you out
Are you
live.
serious?
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
go
Let
on,
her
have a
rip.
swear. It's really
Holy
fun.
fucking shit!
Oh, Lord.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Don't let your kid watch that, all right?
Seriously,
Wait till
you're
they're
gonna say
18
it?
to watch this.
No, I shouldn't swear. That was my on the
Swearing is
road
bad.
language.
Yeah.
Swearing is very bad, children.
Hey, it's been so nice to have you in, Lydia.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
You've
Nice
been
to
our best
chat.
guest yet.
You've been our best guest. Cousin Ryno hasn't quite cut the mustard. Am I right?
Have you had any
She's
Olympic
drifting
medals
off.
in here?
No. This is, well, I've got
Go.
my one,
I'm happy
obviously.
to contribute something
And
then.
this guy.
Yeah,
But yeah, this is the first legit Olympic.
Yes.
Wow.
Wonderful.
It's beautiful.
Thanks so much for coming in. We will we'll go to a break and maybe we'll post for some photos with the bronze.
Yeah.
All right.
You up for
yeah.
that?
All
Yep.
right, let's do
That
that.
doesn't concern you guys. You watch the ads, dickheads.
Yeah. He's broke.
Ryno. I think you're coming along. You're coming along nicely.
Thank you.
You could play for Andre Roux if you don't look out.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. Mum would be so happy with that.
Yeah.
I think so. Welcome back to About Tonight, everybody. Nick, how you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling good.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
that's great. We've got some time for a few more texts.
Oh, let's do it.
Or tweets. Tweet at hashtag
Tweet.
AboutTonight31. Or you can text in direct to my mobile, 04313 98980. Cool. Here, we've got a couple more here for you now. This one, I really feel like that you just said sex very briefly at the start, and that seems to have captured the people's attention.
No,
Maybe. I
I
don't
would
know.
never make a mistake like that.
Look, I don't fully understand all
I
of
don't
these. This sex says, This text says, I want to ride you like a squirrel on a mini penny farthing. Thank you. Adorably and with millions of YouTube views.
Oh. I thought
Oh.
they were going to go in a
Yeah,
more-
no, I think I
in a
don't
dirty
fully-
way, and
No, it was pretty dirty though.
I don't
Yeah.
fully
Little
understand
squirrel
that.
on a bike. Ooh.
We got another one here. I
Whatever
need you
you're
to
into.
bring me home some sugar, if you know what I mean.
Is that from Emma?
No, love mum. Love
Oh,
mum.
right.
Ah,
Oh.
Close.
Yeah.
Soon to be.
Either way, sounds
Am I
like she
Yeah,
wants to fuck.
congratulations on that, mate. It's fantastic. Everyone's happy for you.
Hey, look, you've been there for me and I appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
But
I'll
if
see
you
you
could
later
just-
tomorrow.
Settle it down for a second. We've got a really exciting guest in.
Here we go.
You ready for this, Nick?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
going to bring him over?
Yep.
He's one of the best in the business. I think he's one of Melbourne's best stand-up comedians via Perth. Please make him welcome Xavier Michelides.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh, mate, how are you? Right.
So good.
Rhino. That's me.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, God.
Thanks so much for coming in, Xavier.
Oh, mate,
on
it
this-
is my pleasure. I've had a wild time. Absolutely wild.
What have you been
Wow.
up to?
Well, big old party, Mardi Gras, whatever you want to call it. It has been nuts. Yeah.
Oh.
If Lydia got the Don Award, then I got the Gone Award. All right, off my face. I gotta say it, off my face.
You are a
know?
wild man.
I'm a wild man. I'm a wild man.
Well,
I
you're
love-
off your face now.
Well, no, mate, look, I'm all right. Okay, I'm good enough for television, but I love to party. I never want to stop partying. You know,
Yeah.
I never want to stop the party. You
We-
know? It's just real life. You know.
What do you just come from a party right now?
Like just now. Like it was yesterday to last night to today. So it was like I was there, other family members, friends. It started at it was like a crawl. Like we started at one place. It was this old wooden building. There's like a woman. She's wearing nothing but like just a dress,
Oh,
a
whoa.
black dress.
Oh.
And like she had like a veil on and shoes, and then and my grandmother was there, and she's like crying.
Oh,
she was just bawling her eyes out,
So-
just losing it. Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't sound like your normal.
Oh
Party?
man, it wasn't. It was so nuts. The
Like-
stuff I saw was so full on. I
Oh.
can't even.
So wait,
Yeah.
it's Monday night now. So this started on Saturday.
This was on Saturday. This
Oh.
was on Saturday day. So my uncle was there.
Right.
And at one point, he didn't even move. He was so out of it. He was just didn't move the whole time. And I think someone threw him in like a box that was there. Like there was like a random box. And then like my dad needed to pick him up and they're like carrying him around like that. And then at this one point, this
Sounds
guy
good.
that I don't even know who he was. He's wearing like a gown and he gets up and he starts talking like about some like giant being in the sky. It was so wild. It was
Oh,
so
man.
nuts.
Sounds
it was
crazy.
It was crazy. And then we moved on. We went to a second place. Like someone just got this like long car and we drive out to the park. And we're all there at the park, and then we sort of get my uncle and just sort of throw him in the ground, like someone digs a hole. He's in a box,
It's not like a
and they put him in the ground.
That's
that.
Did you wear that to the party?
Yep. I wore this this get up.
Mate, are you okay?
My uncle died.
Easy on the swear. He didn't even swear.
That was
said
His
he
uncle
died.
just died and you
I just
bleeped
said
him.
He died.
Why'd
I
you
didn't
bleep
swear.
him?
I'm not going to swear about my dead uncle.
Did he die during the party prank?
He died.
So what? There was no party.
It was a party. It was a party where all my family was, and they were all crying.
Oh, so you didn't even have a good time at all. Your uncle just died.
What? I'm lost here.
Okay.
Was it a good party?
It was a good party because we sent him off. It was like a special party you have when someone's dead. A special death party. A special, and I'd never want to stop partying.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't.
This is real life.
You got to learn from your uncle. What's his life message? You know.
Well, I never really got to know my uncle. You know, Uncle Steve was always travelling a lot.
Oof.
He was always around. You know, I don't know really what he did.
Anyway, mate, it's good you had a good time.
I had a great time.
Oh, mate. Well, anyway, it's good. It's good.
It's good.
I just had a.
I'm not sure I'm following.
I'm bringing the tone down. I'm bringing it down.
No,
and
no,
this is
you're
supposed to be a
not. You're
fun
not.
show.
Hey, yeah, so maybe look for a positive. What's the positive here?
You know,
You had a good
I
party.
had a good party.
Yeah, you had a good
and
party.
I drank and I got I got to see people I haven't seen in a long time.
Well, look, Matt, I tell you what we can cheer him up with.
What's that?
Kappa's quick questions.
Kappa's quick question.
Questions of trivia. Are you ready?
I
Wait,
want to do Kappa's quick questions. That's what
This
I
will
want
cheer you up. This
Xavier,
will
do you
replace.
feel okay?
I feel great, and I want to do. I'm partying, and I want
Look,
to do
'cause
Kappa's quick questions. Right now.
I really feel like you're on some sort of an emotional roller coaster.
I'm not. My emotions are completely in check, and I want to do Kappa's quick questions, and I want to do them now, and I want to have a good time. Let's do Kappa's
I'm
quick
not
questions.
sure.
Professional.
Okay.
I'm a pro.
He's a pro. All right. Start the clock now. All right. Arrange these exotic European cities in order: Budapest, Russia, Cairns, Tokyo.
Cairns, Russia, Tokyo.
Correct.
Look, you don't have to do this.
Cairns is first because I've been there and it's a beautiful place.
All right.
Interestingly, there's a lot of tourism from Tokyo to Cairns. Did you know that?
No. Bonus point.
Thank you.
Question 2. Shaved and Dangerous is the name of which Baby Animals album?
Shaved and Dangerous is the name of a Marmosets album, a baby marmoset.
Incorrect.
What?
Yep. Sorry.
Why? What is it then?
It's the name of their first album. Number 3. Well-known hamper company, Hamper World, rejected my job application because A, I was not qualified, B, it was written in bright neon and pink and not formatted right due to me not having access to Microsoft Word.
You didn't get the job?
No.
Mate, I thought...
Well, you know, Hamper World, they don't know what they've missed out on because you're a wonderful man.
Thanks, man.
And I want to call them and tell them who they should hire. They should fire themselves and hire you.
2 points.
Thank you.
All right, sorry, the clock's ticking. Okay. Is Siblings Day really real, or is it a government conspiracy in conjunction with Hallmark cards and Dairy Lee chocolates to give us a rather fake self-sense of worth while making us morbidly obese, therefore only child will inherit the earth?
It's real.
No, it's real? Okay,
It's real.
that's good.
Every you got to celebrate your time with your siblings.
All right, 2 more questions.
Is that correct?
Yes. Okay. 2 more questions. My parents are going on a round-the-world trip, and my father wishes to buy a memento to remember his trip by. He will purchase a gun in which country? Moscow, Moldova, or Helsinki? Helsinki is correct because it's home of the Seiko factory. Hey, Dad. All right. Last question.
Don't bring up Hey Dad.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry.
Not after the unpleasantness.
Yeah. All right. Last question. 2 years ago, Matt went on a trip to the USA to let his hair down and sow his wild oats. He wanted to live the American dream with crazy women, junk food, and muscle cars. Did he A, hire a Ford Mustang, fill it full of babes, and say woohoo out of the sunroof a lot whilst playing Cheeseburger in Paradise by Jimmy Buffett? Or B, convert to vegetarianism and a month before the trip met his now long-term girlfriend Emma Sharp, And therefore, due to a Ford Mustang not being available at the car rental place, Matt drove around the old US of A in a Nissan Maxima alone eating tofu.
It was B, wasn't it?
Correct! You win!
You stay with her, and you keep looking for what's beautiful.
Yeah,
There.
she's great, Emma. She's a good,
She's a beautiful.
she's a good egg.
She's a real good egg.
You're a good egg, Xavier. Look, it's been really good to have you on.
It's been great to be here, and I never want to stop the party.
Yeah.
Hey, look, can you maybe, Rhino, if you could play something a bit more somber, maybe something a bit more somber to the break.
No, let's keep it up. Keep it up.
All right.
Keep the energy up.
Let's keep the party going.
Look, wanna who be here, waka would I, when on island Caribbean, Kuba.
All right. I don't know.
Rhino.
Yeah, Rhino is very...
Changed up the old instrument there, right?
Mercury.
Rhino,
Yep. Yeah, if you want a quote, we can get you in on Monday
mate,
morning.
if you could just keep that to the breaks, please.
Yeah, base was just down the road, mate. We can get that 9:45.
We're going to have to push on. Sorry about that.
Sorry, mate.
How you feeling, Nick?
Oh, I'm feeling so excited.
You ready to beep?
Ready.
Jess, you dickhead.
Oh,
I really feel like you're getting a little closer to
How
that.
can you
Better.
get worse?
No, I feel positive.
Okay, sorry.
yeah.
Hey, look, we've been getting more texts and tweets in on the hashtag about tonight 31,
Okay, yeah.
and
yeah.
also on my mobile number 04313 98980.
Text
Right?
Matt now.
Here's a couple. Still seem to be sex. Anyway, here's one. I don't fully get this. This is actually from your... Anyway. Hoot hoot, love your sexy owl.
Ooh,
I don't fully know what that means.
sexy owl. Hoot hoot.
We've got an MMS. Is that what
Okay.
do they still call them that?
Sounds like that owl really wants it hard.
Hey, I'm sending you a sexy photo.
Ooh.
That is sexy. Can we get that up on screen? Ooh.
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 It's a
Oh.
photo of Rhino.
Oh dear.
Looking good. Hey, enough of this malarkey, Kappa.
Okay.
Let's get this show back on the road.
All right.
We got
Full-time job?
We got
How long
such
you
a good
working?
guest coming up.
Let's get this shit on the road.
You might know him from TISM. You might
Oh,
know him
shit,
from
yeah.
Damian Cowell's Disco Machine. You might know him from Root. You might know him from the DC3. You might know him from this year's Melbourne International Comedy Festival. Please make him welcome, Mr. Damian Cowell.
Hey, Damien.
Hello, Nick.
I'm going to hold your hand to your right.
No, I should be this one here.
Yeah,
That one there.
Get
Thank
you
there.
very much.
Thanks so much
Matt?
for coming in, Damian.
Lovely
Hey,
to
can I
meet
sit
you,
down
and
for
Nice to meet you too.
you've come a long way, obviously, from your career as the lead singer of the pop group. For How Much Longer Do We Tolerate Mass Murder was one of my favourite
Really?
singles. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
right
Oh.
up there with Cherry Pie by Warrant.
Yeah,
yes.
that was one of my finer
Yeah.
work.
You're holding your age really well.
Thank you.
But sorry, I won't get in the way of your intro. I do want to say, though, that it's pretty exciting to be here. And,
Yes.
Malcolm Turnbull, of course, is hanging backstage. He's your next guest. I don't want to kind of give that away. But, we're reminiscing about his time in Einstürzende Neubauten. And not many people know about his career as a German industrialist techno artist.
I didn't know about that.
No, but most people think Malcolm Turnbull's sort of all about the groupies and coke. But no, he's a serious artist, and I guess you'll probably delve into that.
Well, I
in your
will now, for
discussion
sure,
with
yeah.
him. Yeah. But anyway, sorry, carry on.
Well, I was going to ask you, Damien, if it was okay, some questions.
Yes, absolutely.
And we might play this like some sort of like an interview.
Did you know that, Rhino, that Malcolm Turnbull was big into the German techno? You're a huge
So
fan of
this-
the
Yeah, I had
Euro
heard.
trash.
I had heard about it a little bit, but I couldn't get up to see him. But what's that big German festival that he played at everywhere?
Oh, I'm not sure. It was probably, I was only obeying orders, I think was the name of it.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, good. Hey, you know where you've been very recently? The Melbourne International Comedy Festival just finished like a week ago. You did, was it your second show there?
Yeah, I was there in 2013.
Yep.
This was the first time I was by myself, And, you know, I reckon it was pretty crap, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I think, you know, the audience was stiffed.
Well,
really.
that's funny because I could not get a ticket. You sold out the whole run.
Yes, well, you know, popularity and crapness does tend to go in a, you know,
Right.
sort of a hand in glove. And
Okay.
the more crap I become, the more popular I become. So, you know,
I
I'm
think crap's
working
okay.
towards it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sort of hoping that my next album will be very sort of Angus and Julia Stone. You know.
Ooh,
Yeah.
wow.
So that
It's
they.
a big ask, I know. But
So you'd say they're popular and crap? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, look, I don't want to be drawn on that
Right,
on such a bald statement, but you know, certainly I did allude to a tribute band of theirs called Drabaret, which was inspired by you know, Tabaret.
Yeah.
Which is such a beautiful word, you know, Tabaret. It's like sort of 1930s Berlin and, you know, Edith Piaf, when in fact it's really just sort of give your money to a giant organisation and eventually hang yourself. That's what Tabaret really stands for.
You'd
know.
never do that, Damien? Like maybe do that whole Angus Stone thing, like maybe.
Yeah,
like
look, Nick, I'm just
some
not
folky
good looking
covers.
enough, you know, and that's where I've fallen down all these years.
I beg
you know.
to differ, Damien.
Well, thank you
Still
very
holding
much.
up pretty well.
Checks in the mail, but yeah, I don't know. You know, I've got that sort of tiny corner of the market, which is ugly blokes who are supposedly interesting. That's certainly how I play it with the chicks.
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh,
sure
wow,
if
that's
it's
cool.
working, but yeah.
Nick and I, we play in a similar field without the success, which I think that maybe that by your thoughts, that means we might be good. Is that what that means?
Yeah, I think you should hang on to that. You should, you know, you can go to your grave with that thought that, you know, I never had sex, but I was really good.
Yeah.
That's very
Could have
important.
I assumed I could have been good.
Yeah, exactly.
If given the chance.
That's right. It's like Robert De Niro in you know, Raging Bull. It's that whole kind of I could have been a contender vibe. Although, you know, I did once intercept a fax from Kate Fisher, who you know, I'll probably show my age now, but she was once a very famous model in the 90s, and she sent a fax to a member of one of the bands on the big day out that we happened to be also on that particular tour, and we got her fax erroneously and attempted to set up a bit of a working partnership with Kate.
Yep.
We had a song called If You're Ugly, Forget It. I know you're thinking I'm making up this bullshit now, but this is actually, I've lapsed into truth now. You pull me out of it, but yeah, we actually, the record company were very excited, and you know, If You're Ugly, Forget It. Who better to deliver a song like that than someone who you know, is known for being beautiful looking, and but unfortunately she got together with Jamie Packer, and at that time, and you know, we never heard from
Jamie
her.
Packer.
Yeah.
Can't quite place him.
No, he's just some bloke who likes cricket, I think. But anyway, but yeah.
So that band
That
you're
was a
talking about,
brush
that would be a TISM?
That's the one.
One
yes.
of the best bands of all time.
Well, I
as
don't
some
know
would
about
argue.
that, but you
I'd
know,
argue that.
I do admit to an association with that band.
I like
now.
to do brown nosing interviews.
It's
if
good to
that's
argue.
okay with you.
We were meant to
that's
have Kate Sobrano on as a guest. We couldn't
really?
get her, but it's good to have you, Damien.
Well, we do have so much in common, really, don't we?
Damien, like that makes it
that,
sound
but,
like he was first drop. He was obviously the first pick.
Yeah, you were the first pick.
Kate was going to fill one or the
Yeah.
other, the minus slot.
Yes, that's
she was
okay,
probably
no.
going to
I won't
Feel
take
be
it
in
as a
the
personal
music
slight.
thing.
You were the Jack
Or maybe
Watts
she
of
might
our
have even
guests.
been on the bleeper.
Yes, yeah. That sounds
Can
good
you,
on.
like, we have so little time, but can you give us some awesome insight into you know, life and the meaning of life?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I talk about this all the time. I go on the seminar circuit. I do, you know, those sort of business seminars. I do self-hatred. I've sort of got this corner of the market which no one seems to be following. You know, so yeah, that's. I think what's important is to remind yourself that it's all bullshit and you're not making any difference.
Right. Oh, that does make me feel somewhat better.
Yeah, I think, you know, if you get over that little hurdle of your importance in the grand scheme of things, you get past that, then you can do some really important work, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Bit depressing, isn't it? Let's move on.
Look,
yes.
I want to talk, like, because you do talk about some depressing things in your music.
Yeah.
But the last album you put out is to a sweet disco beat.
Yes.
Is
yeah.
that Is that juxtaposition purposeful? Trying to sound smart in front of a really smart person.
Matt, that's really, that's the sort of question I used to get from Rolling Stone. I don't know. I don't think I can make that question any better by answering it. But, yes, that's... I actually went through some old songs from the catalogue for this comedy festival show I just did, and it struck me how terribly depressing it all is. God, it's so depressing. Why would anyone buy this crap? But
because it's fun to sing along to.
Well, I guess. Yeah. I suppose I've always had that desire to see a room full of people singing in unison to something that's really terrible. I'm lucky enough to achieve that a few times. You know that Vanessa Amorosi song, the big one. Everybody or whatever it was.
Absolutely everybody.
Absolutely everybody.
No, it's Kate Soprano.
Yeah. Well, I guess I've always been the anti that.
Right.
The sort of get up there, stadium full of people saying. It's all pointless.
Yeah. TISM, probably your most famous band. Seems to be a real appetite for a reunion, right? There was a big poll to get them at Eurovision. There was also recently I was at a festival when a band called the Bennies covered the song, and it had the whole 10,000 people singing along.
Yeah,
people are really into it. I know you're still selling out shows. With your own solo stuff. But do the other guys, is there any thoughts to one day bringing it back?
Matt, it's very hard to answer that question in the sort of beautiful, flippant, facetious tone that we've managed to maintain through this interview. But if TISM came back, it'd be shithouse. Right. That's the answer to that question.
Close. Good work.
Yeah. So, and I think that's sort of the point that eludes most bands who make a comeback.
Yeah.
They don't ask that question, will it be shithouse or not? And because they don't ask that question, they go out and it's shithouse.
Right.
So the shithouse...
But they make a lot of money, right?
Well, yeah, that is true. But look, I could make a lot of money by, sort of sucking cocks at a Liberal Party function,
For instance?
Yeah. I don't have to...
I have.
Yeah, really. I mean, why drag all these other poor people up on a stage just to make money? I could make money. I don't know. I reckon I could be a fairly dab hand at concreting.
Yes.
And stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'd have to work out a bit, obviously.
Well, he's pretty big. Rhino's pretty buff.
He's good there. But
the other one, right?
So
it was never about the money, I suppose.
No. Well, if it was ever about the money, we certainly would have thought twice about releasing a single called, I
might be a cunt, but I'm not a fucking cunt.
Yes, so good.
I'm not sure if that might actually have to be beat.
Yeah.
That might have to be, yeah. Think about, that is the title of the next single you release after you've gone top 5 and hottest 100 and all that. What a brilliant career move that was.
And that was a Stuff You, the system? Or
no, that's called hubris, Matt.
Right.
And, it's like you think just because Triple J is playing you that you can do any shit you want, and they'll either play it or they'll allude to it.
Right.
We thought we were, above the mere problems of the everyday rock band, and we came crashing down to earth there.
Yeah.
Our career was never the same, but we're quite proud of it.
And so you should be.
Yes.
I often say it's my top 3 bands: TISM, the Beatles, and Pantera. It's pretty sweet company to be in.
That's very good. Yeah. I like any band that has pant in the name.
Pant is good.
Yeah.
We're big pants fans here.
Huge pants fans.
I know the English use that word as a derogatory description. That idea was pants, they say.
Yeah.
Pony is another one. That's a pony concept.
Not over here though. I'd say, that is. If I say you are looking pants tonight, that is.
Is that a compliment?
Yeah, that is a big compliment.
You're a one-pant cat.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, well, go the Aussies, really.
Let's get our pant on.
Yeah.
I say that sometimes.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but sometimes. I think I would like to talk to you forever if that's okay. We're going to have to stop the cameras rolling though. If
No,
you can
that's
hang
fine.
around.
Yeah.
And we're going to throw to a break, but we're going to be back very soon. Please thank Damian Cowell.
You should play it out, Rhino.
He's be rolling still.
Yeah, rolling. He's getting better. I think
he is definitely getting better. What do you think, Damien?
Yeah, I think the legs akimbo stance adds.
You like that?
Yeah, it's rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
very
seeing
flash.
Whispering Jack next month, actually.
No. He's killing it.
Respect. Walk. What do you say?
Welcome back to the show. About tonight, Cousin Ryno's here. Jess on the beeps, aren't you? Fucking yeah. Still not quite on it. Nick Kappa, second banana. Good to have you in.
Yeah.
You are delicious and full of potassium. Hey, we've got just a couple more secs, or maybe even one left on our hashtag about tonight 31. Keep them coming. We'll still be reading them after the show. But got this one final one. This was on my personal mobile number, 0431398980. No need to say it again. Dear Matt, Nick, Rhino and Jess.
Oh, that's good.
I want you to hose down the garage tonight and take out the rubbish. It's bin night. I also want you to connect to me physically again. I know I can be a bit of a nag sometimes, but I'm really trying. Things are getting better. I truly believe that. I just want you guys in my life. I know that young Jeremy has been starting to take to you as a father figure, but we need to keep working on this. Things got tough for a while there, but I think we've really turned a corner. Look, can't we all just get together tonight, maybe have a spa bath like we used to, get the bubbles going, maybe have a few drinks, and really get to know each other once again, both mentally and physically. Because I feel like, you know, if we connect with touch, maybe we can start connecting with our minds and our hearts again.
All right.
I love you guys, and I
think that's enough text, buddy.
I love you guys, and I hope you love me too. Let's get in the spa tonight and fuck. Jess, look, I really need you to be on that. We've nearly finished the show, and I need you to get that right. Like, fuck.
What the fuck? How can you get worse?
Jess, that's it. We can't go on after that. That's the end of the show, guys.
Good night, Australia.
Come back next week if you want to see Access of Awesome. Those guys are great.
Yeah, Access of Awesome.
4-chord song.
Night, Australia.
Good night.